Oh boy, this is gonna be terrifying. Oh boy, no! Hello, guys! Turbocharged 51 over here! I hope you're having a splendid day wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Season 2 finale of building the ultimate track toy in Gran Turismo 7. Guys, the shootout after this episode is officially halfway. And you'll understand that statement when we get to Season 5. Trust me, this is gonna be epic! Which one are you choosing? It would be the E92 M3. Everything from performance to sound to looks to the way the car feels. I've had the privilege to drive one of these. I didn't have the opportunity to drive a manual though. I drove an automatic, a paddle shift automatic. But guys, it's the E92 M3 from 2007, and obviously, I went with the orange. And if you're a BMW fan, you know. And considering the state of my love life, I am honestly willing to give a left testy to have one of these. Like, honestly, this to me is the pinnacle of BMW, one of the pinnacles. This, with the E60 M5, two of the best BMWs ever built. Honestly, ever built. And those of you guys that don't understand the orange, Google E92 M3 GTS. Just do it. Just do it. Trust me. Trust me. Just do it. But guys, this car, I mean, just look at that, man. This is a car that even Jeremy Clarkson himself, who is not a big BMW fan, said is a perfect car. It's a perfect car. It's just that good. And we all know Mr. Clarkson has got a weakness for a good V8. But let's get into the performance of this car. So it's no longer a 4-liter. It's now a 4.4-liter. We've got 662 beautiful normally aspirated horsepowers on a car that weighs 1224 kilos. Racing soft slicks all around, fully customizable suspension, fully customizable differential, nitrous system, which will not be used thanks to the time attack way that this video runs, fully customizable racing transmission, fully customizable ECU, 100 points of downforce on the front, 320 points of downforce on the rear. We've got a racing air cleaner, a racing exhaust manifold, racing brake system which is slotted discs. We do not have actually the racing brake pads. I might need to go put that on, just for in case. I think I'm going to go do that, so that will be added. Then we've got rate reduction stage 1, 2, and 3 installed. High compression pistons, racing crankshaft, titanium connecting rods and pistons, high lift camshaft. We've ported and polished the ports. The engine has been balanced and tuned. It's been stroked up. It's been bored up. It's got a carbon fiber prop shaft and a racing clutch and flywheel. But guys, I mean, just look at this. It revs to over 10,000 RPM. 10.4 out of an NAV8. Imagine the levels of eargasm you will have if this car has a cold start in a garage. Just imagine. Just imagine. There's a reason there are YouTube compilations of cold starting V8s. And this car absolutely needs to be in the conversation with those videos. But guys, I'm going to get those racing brake pads on. Can't believe I forgot to put that on the car. And I will see you guys in Japan at Tsukuba. And let's see what the E92 M3 can do. And I'm going to tell you guys now from the start, don't forget to drop a like. And my inner BMW fanboy is most definitely going to come out in this video. Because this is just the pinnacle of BMW. I'll see you in Tsukuba. Just listen. Just listen. Oh, baby. Welcome to Takuma BMW. We're going to take you home pretty soon, but you first need to conquer the 5 laps of fury. Guys, come on, drop a like down below on this video. I am so excited. There's a reason I left this car for the Season 2 finale. It would have been the middle episode of the season, episode 5. But I mean, we ended Season 1 with the Alpha 4C, and that was such a hyped car. You guys loved that episode, and I just had to try and up the ante. This is special. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm not even gonna have a reaction till after we do the volume boosted revving. But trust me, my inner 8-year-old kid is gonna go berserk after we do this rev. Just trust me. Let's get going. Yeah! Is this a rival to that FCRX7? Oh, it's so close, man. Guys, look at the rev counter. I'm gonna zoom. Look how the rev counter just goes, it slams down on that 9,000 RPM. 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby. Let's get going, man. Just some BMW things happening. Let's get it! 5 laps of fury! Ooh, okay. It's a heavy boy McGee, I'll give it that. Oh my goodness gracious me! That was a mistake. Don't touch the grass. Oh. 53.5. I'm in love. I am absolutely in love from the start again, and it's virtual. It's not even real. Oh boy, that was way too late on the brakes, turbo. Oh, I am so in love. We just keep going faster. Last lap, come on. I messed up the final lap. Oh, guys, okay, we messed that up way too bad. Okay, so it's only 4 laps of fury. Damn it, I wanted to do more. 53-0, and there is still time to find. I just need to figure out the damn rear end, but that's just BMW things. Oh, my word, you guys know what's going to happen now. Need I say more? Second place! The only reason the Evo beat this car is because out of the hairpins I could get on the power earlier thanks to the 4-wheel drive. It carried me. And there's 3 on this track. Actually 4 if you count very finely, but the final corner you can't really count as a hairpin. But T1, T4, and then what is it, 5, and T7. All hairpins, and that's where the Evo had it. Guys, we've got a serious contender for number 1 on the Nürburgring. Serious contender. Woo-wee! Baby, there is plenty to look forward to. But it's time to take the M3 E92 back home. Cue the green hell. Needs a bit of orange, yeah. Just listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Listen closely. Listen. Guys, I'm sorry, especially to all the Rotary fans, but screw that RX-7. Give me this. Give me this. Give me that high revving V8. Oh my word, let's get straight into it. I am aiming for nothing more than to beat a 625.304. I am aiming for nothing less than that. If it doesn't make that, I'm probably gonna be crying live on video. Well, not live, but I'm gonna be crying on video. Point being, let's get this. Let's absolutely get this. And oh my goodness, what a vehicle, what a car, what an absolute animal. Let's get going, and for once in this series I hope that it's not just the first attempt, because I love driving this car. Let's go, M3. Ooh boy, okay. It does not like bouncing. Okay, attempt number 2. I'm not complaining. Oh boy, this is gonna be terrifying. Oh boy, no! Oh, sorry baby, sorry. Oh guys, but this car's fast. It's got so much potential. Oh, we're almost there. Come on, attempt number 3. I'm not complaining. Love this track, love this car, love this combo. This car. Oh boy. Oh, crap. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was not the car. That was me. That was me. That was me. That was me. Sorry, BM. Sorry, sorry. But guys, what I wanted to say is this car loves third gear. No, 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 no. That was mine. Oh, man. I'm making stupid mistakes because I'm trying to push the limits here. Guys, this car gives me so much confidence, and I love it. Or not, or not, or not, or not. Come on, I want to finish this lap now. I want to see the time. That felt glorious. Oh, that was a big bump. That was a big bump. Stick in. No, man. Come on. Why? You took that corner previously so well. Why'd you do that? No. Okay, now we're getting it. Now we're properly getting it. Oh man, I'm in love, Red Bull Tree. I'm in love. This car loves third gear. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it was too early on the throttle coming out of the carousel, but it's fine. Yes, go, 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 go. Come on. Let's go, M3. Stretch your legs. 546.4. Final sector before we get to the line. Woo! Look at the speed! Oh my word! What a car! 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 Ah! Hold the damn phone for just a second! Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it right there, sonny boy. Put the brakes on the bus. I made a crap ton of mistakes on that lap. This car is guaranteed to be faster than the 4C. Now, keeping to the theme of the series, I will not do a second lap because that would be definitely pulling strings for a car, which I will not do. But anybody in the comments who says, oh, the Beamer's not the fastest, I messed up at least 5 major corners. I messed up one carousel. I did not add that to the corner count. The downhill roller coaster just before you get to the last carousel, I messed that up badly because the car's front just wouldn't stay on the ground because it had too much speed, because this car is an animal with 662 horsepower. If you guys want me to take the E92 M3 and the 4C Alfa Romeo, put them on this track and give myself, let's say, 90 minutes with each car and get the best possible lap out of each of them on a live stream, let me know in the comments down below. It's gonna be a rage-inducing live stream, but I'll do it so that we can see which is fastest. But I will put money on it right now. I'll put a 6-pack on it. I'll put a 6-pack on it that the BM is faster. I just didn't hook up the lap as well as I did with the 4C Competizione. But it is what it is. Let's get into the most important part of the video. Let's get to the ratings. Drop a like, please. I have earned it by now. Thank you. Yep, that shop in the background explains exactly how I feel. The freak store. Well, the freaks store. Because I'm a freak for this car, guys. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Oh, I am in love. Ooh-wee. Guys, I just made myself a promise while making this video. I've made it multiple times in my life, but I just had to, you know, redo it. I have to own one of these cars within the next 5 years, and it has to appear on the channel. I have to own an E92 M3. And I know this is going to be French to a lot of you guys, but there's a company in South Africa called Power Pipe Exhausts. It's getting a power pipe exhaust. No cap. Because I want to hear that V8 scream. It rumbles, it gurgles, and it screams. What more do you want in a V8 engine? Oh, guys. I mean, if there's any negative people in the damn comments, I will fight you. I will honestly fight you. Because, yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. But, yeah. This car is just utterly brilliant. Whether you're an Audi fan, Mercedes fan, freaking Chevy fan, I don't care what fan you are. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me that this is not an absolutely epic car. I'm sorry. I will not accept anything else, but what a car. What a car. And if you've never been around one of these, and even more, never been inside of one of these, you do not have a foot to stand on. I am sorry. If you have not had an E92 M3 experience, shut your face, shut your comments. Guys, nobody can tell me that this car wasn't stupid levels of fast. It did speeds at some points on the Nürburgring, which I thought were honestly, in a car of its class, it was impossible. And it did it. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Speed gets a 9 out of 10. No cap. 9 out of 10. What a fantastic car. And the quicker you went, the more confident you got. The quicker you went, the more comfortable the car felt. It urges you, it motivates you to push it as hard as you possibly can. And that is one of the reasons why I love BMW so much, because that is what they are like in real life as well. They are cars that want to be driven, and they are cars that want to be driven hard. They are built for that. They live for that. And oh man, this is the best experience I've had with this car in any game I've ever played. What a car. Now, handling. Guys, the only problem this car had, it's not very tail happy. It really it's very well behaved. It's really when you only overstep the boundary, or when you mess up a corner and you have to apply an absurd amount of steering lock and then put the power down. But that is a very, if you are into cars and into racing, that is something that's self-explanatory. And that is on the driver, not the car. The only problem it had was the car was too fast for its shell. The front end thought it was part aeroplane, because you guys saw at how many parts of the lap this car just wanted to take off. Anything above 200, you hit certain things, the car's just like, yeehaw, ride 'em, cowboy. And that was honestly terrifying as hell. But that is something that is all down to the driver. The car itself does not have a problem there. Handling, just like speed, scores a 9 out of 10. This car just felt planted. It like I said in one of the mistakes I made at the Nürburgring, it loves third gear. The torque is there to carry the car through into the higher rev so that the horsepower can properly kick in, and you just flow through corners like no one's business. Loved it, loved it. Capability though, this is where the car gets a knock. Reason being, capability, there's not much left. Even if you put it in the hands of someone a lot quicker, which will naturally get more time out of it, a lot more time. But specifically tuning wise, there's not much more time to gain out of this car. There just isn't. It's just damn good from the word go. It's good. It's down to the driver to get the time out of it. Again, this car is not lacking within the car itself. It's the driver that's the lack. And like I always say, I'm a humble guy. I'm not the best there is. I'm an average, maybe in certain degrees above average on a pad, but I'm not close to anything that's in the realm of best or esports or high level league racer. I'm just not. But this car made me feel like I was driving esports, and I adored it. But the capability takes a knock because, like I said, there's not much left, and capability unfortunately scores a 5 out of 10. But now, the most important factor and the whole theme that this series is based around, fun factor. Guys, what? I don't have to explain anything. Did you guys hear my inner 8-year-old kid come out during this whole video? And if you are saying no, you are either deaf, blind, or both. I have not had as much fun with any car of the 20 episodes that we have done in Season 1 and Season 2. The closest, Integra Type R DC2 from Season 1. But it's not this. It's close, but it's not this. This is just the creme de la creme of fun. And that's why it gets an 11 out of 10. The only category where a car can score 11 out of 10, the Beamer did it. The Beamer did it. And guys, before I reveal the final score, because it's the final episode, if you watch the Season 1 finale, you know how it goes. Let's go down the leaderboard from 10th to 1st. No, let's go up the leaderboard from 10th to 1st and see which 5 cars didn't make it and which 5 cars did. In 10th place is the 2013 Volvo V40 T5R design with a score of 6 out of 10. Love the car, just way too much power for a front-wheel drive car. Almost never had grip. But well done, Volvo. You were still a valued competitor for this season. In 9th place is the 2020 Honda Civic Type R FK8 with a score of 7 out of 10. It ties with the car in 8th place, but unfortunately had a lower fun factor, but still an absolute beast. A car that flabbergasted me with straight line speed, and a car that I thoroughly enjoyed. Awesome car, and the spoon livery is the cherry on top of the cake. Well done, FK8 Civic P9 with a score of 7 out of 10. In 8th place with a score of also 7 out of 10, but the car with the higher fun factor, is the 2000 Renault Clio V6 24 valve. Guys, just a damn fun little car. This is one of the cars that I would most highly recommend to go build if you have Gran Turismo 7 and go thrash it around, because this car was just absolute, just an absolute experience, and I love it. Do the yellow, do the blue, if that is what you like. Take it to the Nürburgring and throw this puppy around as much as you can. In 7th place, Mr. 007 himself, and a car that I didn't think would hold a candle to the rest, but absolutely flabbergasted not just myself, but everybody who viewed it. The 1964 Aston Martin DB5 with a score of 7.25 out of 10. The most beautiful car of this season. In 6th place, and the last car to just miss the cut, the 1998 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 5 GSR, which scored a 7.375. The car that holds the 2 most insane moments of the season on the Nürburgring. If you haven't checked out that video, you have to go check it out. 2 massive moments, tires screaming, smoke blazing. But it's a car that deserved to be in this season. It just missed out. But an awesome, awesome car with the sickest paint job. Well done, Evo. You unfortunately just didn't make the cut, but well done nevertheless. In 5th place, and going through to the Season 5 finale season, is the 2003 BMW E46 M3 with a score of 7.5 out of 10. It also tied with the car in 4th place, just being slightly lower on the fun factor. Awesome car. It opened the season, and it just kept itself strong throughout the season to make it to the end. To a lot of people, this is the best M3 ever built. I disagree, but still, it's an awesome car. It looks the part. It still looks like a 90s retro car, and I love it. Congratulations on the Season 5, showing that you will have BMW E46 M3. It was the best sounding car of the season until this episode, but in P4, and very well deserved, even though the handling made me question a lot of things with the bounciness. But in 4th place is the 1990 Mazda FC RX-7 GTX with a score of 7 out of 10, and a car that beat the E46 M3 on fun factor. What a car. It looks the part, it goes the part, it sounds the part, and an episode that I am not going to forget anytime soon. Well done, FC RX7. Bra, 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 bra. And the first car on the podium sitting in P3, also hailing from Germany, is the 2003 Audi TT Coupe 3.2 litre Quattro. With a score of 7.75 out of 10. Guys, this little car, it was episode 9. Just go watch the episode. Awesome car. Not the best sounding, but one of the best going. An absolute pocket rocket, and a car that just made sure that it is here to fight. And we'll see you in Season 5, Little Audi TT. Congratulations. Hailing all the way from South Korea, a car that nobody expected, but a car that's a better 370Z Nissan than the 370Z Nissan. The 2013 Hyundai Genesis Coupe 3.8 with a score of 7.75 out of 10. It tied with the Audi TT, but this car was definitely more fun with in the Season 5 finale. Congratulations, Hyundai. And the car that waited 10 episodes to make its debut and absolutely sweep the competition. The only car to score within the 8 of the whole season. Your winner and taking the gold trophy of Season 2 is the 2007 BMW E92 M3 with a total of 34 out of 40 and an average score of 8.5 out of 10. Guys, I just can't stop talking about this car, but I will, otherwise I'm going to keep you here for 10 hours, probably more. What a car. Loved every second of this video. Loved every second of being in the cockpit and being behind the wheel, even though it's through a pad. This car has made me fall in love with it all over again. And I love it. I love it. So guys, for your Season 5 finale, they are in from bottom to top. These 5 cars, sorry, not these 10, these 5 cars. The top 5 will be joining the 1999 Honda S2000 from Season 1, the Alfa Romeo 4C from Season 1, the Toyota GR Yaris, the Toyota Corolla 1600 GT Apex AE86, and the 1998 Honda Integra Type R DC2. That is your cars for the Season 5 finale so far. Half the spots are taken. Half the spots still left open. And trust me when I tell you, Season 3 is going to be banger after banger after banger after banger. But guys, that has been the Season 2 finale. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Remember to drop that like down below. Remember to go check out the links in the description down below. And most importantly, if you've made it to this part of the video and you seem to be enjoying this series, as I've seen, a very big percentage of you lot watching these videos are not subscribed. So make sure to hit the subscribe down below, and don't forget to ding that bell to never miss a future video, short or live stream here on Turbo Fox RacerZ. You guys are amazing. Remember, your mind is to be stronger than your feelings. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys in Season 3. Cheers!